A lot of families welcome new puppies into their homes over Christmas as gifts for their loved ones, but many times they've never owned a dog before and don't know the proper ways to train or care for them. We're excited to welcome Shane Gentry with Sally Said So Professional Dog Training to the studio for more on everything they have to offer, along with his pal Nancy. Shane, thanks for being here. Nancy, thanks for being here.
She's excited, as you can tell.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't let it overflow, Nancy.
She is just relaxed and ready for her close-up, I think.
Yes, this is the look of a well-trained and confident dog.
Absolutely. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what Sally Said So has to offer.
So we offer a private in-home training program, okay?
Okay.
A lot of places offer, they want to take your dog.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're not training dogs. We're educating humans about dogs.
Gotcha.
That's what makes great dogs. So our average client, with some follow-through, sees each client. We see each client about 3 to 5 times in their home to reach their desired results. They get unlimited group classes for the life of the dog. And we actually stand behind our work. We offer a lifetime commitment on the dog's behavior. So even if your dog 5 years from now has a problem, you give us a call, we come back, you never write another check again.
Wow.
Yeah. It's tough. A lot of people want to sell you more stuff. We want to just do it right the first time.
Wow, that is amazing. So let's talk about some of these training services, because a lot of people may have gotten a new dog in the new year. How do you make the atmosphere more conducive for a new puppy, especially if you don't have any experience yourself?
Right. Well, the first thing to understand about a puppy, it's not the puppy is the term that we use for an endearing word like baby. Okay. There's a big difference between an 8-week-old child and an 8-week-old puppy.
Yes.
Okay. The thing to understand, the most important thing is an 8-week-old puppy is as capable of learning as an adult dog is. So you can go straight into training. They can do it. Nancy, I got her when she was 8 weeks old. By the time she was 16 weeks old, we were finished. Sit down, stay, heel, come, desensitized, socialized, ready to go.
Oh my gosh.
At 4 months old. So now I do this for a living and I'm a little bit of a maniac. So those results are not always typical, but they are attainable. So Puppy 101 is just no roaming, right? They don't know that your shoes are fun until they get one and they go under the bed and you chase them and you turn it into Catch Me If You Can and you can't, right?
Okay, so what about for the dog itself? How do we help the new puppy adjust to its new environment?
Freedom is the enemy for a new dog in a new environment. So whether you just got a new puppy from a breeder or you went to your local shelter or rescue and rescued a dog, we got the rule of 3s. It takes 3 days for a dog to kind of go, all right, we're going to hang out here for a minute.
Right.
It takes 3 weeks for a dog to start to pick up on your routines. It takes 3 months for a dog to really shine their personality and know what you're really dealing with.
Right.
So in that 90-day period, you've got the opportunity to make it like you want it, or sometimes you might end up with what you got, right? So we want to make sure we're being proactive and not reactive.
Right.
And the way to do that is just control the environment. This is a prime example, teaching a dog how to go to their place. They need an off button, okay? Then we use their kennel, and we also use their leash. So anytime the dog is not in their kennel or in their place, they should be with you on a leash just so you can prevent them from failing versus punishing them for messing up.
Yeah, absolutely. So is there an age cutoff where learning just really, you can't do it anymore? No. They've got to be a certain age?
You can rewrite the hard drive as much as you want.
Okay.
You just got to change the rules and be consistent with those new rules.
Okay.
Okay. So the old dog, what's the old dog, new tricks?
Right.
It's just an old wives' tale.
Okay, very cool to know. Okay, so what if somebody received a puppy for Christmas? Can we show some of these basic examples that you've been talking about, like place and
sure,
and all of that?
Of course. So
Nancy, you got to get up, girl.
Nancy, come on. It's time to go to work. We drove all the way up here from the beach. Now you got to do something. All right, so I'm going to walk her around this way. So the first command most people start with is sit.
Right.
And you can use, if you're using food, all right, we love our pup cake treats. Oh, see, she's already anticipating the behavior. However, let me see. Nancy, here, come on, get up. So to get a dog to sit, you would take the treat to their nose, let them lick at it.
Okay.
They can smell it, they can lick it, but they can't have it.
Gotcha.
If you raise the nose up, the butt automatically goes down. And then you treat under the chin. Now, a lot of times, if you hold the treat here too long, it'll prompt them to stand up from the sit. So it's just a little scoop motion like that. Okay. Bring the nose up, butt goes down, reward comes here. All right, so there's your sit command.
Good to know.
All right, now, the most important command, though, is go to place. All right?
My dog needs to know this. Let's
Now, I use go lay down. Go lay down.
On your placemat.
There you go.
Good girl.
All right, down. Now, here's something to make dog training fun at home, okay? Remember, dogs don't speak any language, all right? You can use whatever words you want.
I've heard dogs can learn German or Spanish and stuff.
Yeah, you can say and make your dog go there if you go every time they go there, and it's a positive reward or a negative reward or a consequence. So you can really you can have fun with your commands. It doesn't have to be sit down, stay, heel, come. It can be get over here, go over yonder, stay there. It doesn't matter what it is, right? As long as it's just a noise that we make with our face followed by a positive or negative outcome.
How can people get in touch with you if they are interested in Sally Said So dog training?
We are super easy to find at sallysaidso.com. Now, we have trainers at the Coast, the Triangle, the Triad, and Charlotte.
All over.
So no matter where you're at, if you've got family and anywhere in the state of North Carolina, except for a few of the really outlying places out by the Outer Banks, our coastal division covers basically Moorhead to Wilmington.
Okay.
The Triangle, all of the Triangle from the center of Raleigh within an hour in any direction. Same thing in the Triad, and same thing in Charlotte.
And the best thing is you go to them.
Yes. Yeah, we're coming to you.
Very cool.
Your convenience, your schedule, super easy. We fit your life. And they take care of your dog.
There you go. Well, Shane, Nancy, thank y'all so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Of course.